So what about cryptocurrency and Bitcoin? You haven't started your ATM business because you think we're going to be a cashless society and it'd be a waste of money, right? Well, that's what we're going to talk about in this video. Hey there, my name is Carey Buck. I've been an independent ATM business owner since 2009. I've been an ATM business mentor since 2011. That's where I teach people just like you how to start and grow your own profitable ATM business that'll provide you with consistent monthly passive income and big chunks of cash in small time frames. Why do you want big chunks of cash in small time frames and consistent passive income? It's going to be different for everybody, but a lot of folks that come to this channel and want to learn about the ATM business want to get out of their 9-to-5 jobs. They want to fire their boss. They want to take back their time, right? Then you got the folks that want to supplement their retirement, or maybe this is their retirement plan. Then you got folks that want to start investing smaller amounts of capital to get a decent return on their money instead of huge amounts of capital to get a decent return on their money. Okay. Then you got the folks that are looking for legacy wealth, right? They want wealth creation for their kids and grandkids and great grandkids and so on and so on, right? And then you have people that want passive income and big chunks of cash for a reason I didn't mention because I don't know it because it's personal to them, right? So this is going to be personal to you. But here's the thing, if you'd like me to help you start your own ATM business to cut down the time that it'll take you to do this, right? Because cutting time, saving time is the most important thing because time is not on our side. So if you'd like to save some time, and of course, money and headaches, and you'd like me to help you, then you want to go to atmtrainingvideo.com, or better yet, just click on the link in the description, enter your email, watch the video there, it's a training video, and then book a call with my team. Together, you guys will figure out if you and I will be a fit to work together. Okay? All right, so first things first, let's do some thumbs ups. Give me some likes for this video. I promise you're going to like it. And then right in that corner right there maybe, or it could be in this corner right here, there's a little ATM. Hit that ATM, subscribe to this channel, hit that bell notification, select always so every time I post a video, you're first to know about it. All right, so you're like, Carey, I haven't started my ATM business because, oh my God, crypto. Have you seen Bitcoin? Oh my God. Bitcoin, crypto, NFTs, this, that, blah, 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 blah. I get it. I get it. I get it. You're afraid. You think tomorrow we're gonna be a cashless society and there you go. You just invested in ATM coaching and training and an ATM business and poof, it's gone, right? I understand, okay? But come back to reality with me, all right? I got you. So here's the thing. Back when I started in 2009, when I started an ATM business, let me tell you what people told me. They told me I was crazy. I was crazy because we're going to be a cashless society. And nobody uses ATMs anymore. 2009. 2009. Okay? Now, here's the thing. They've been trying to get rid of cash. All different ways, like checks, credit cards, like all different things. They've been trying to do it. Cryptocurrency, whatever, right? All different things have been trying to get rid of cash. They ain't got rid of cash. Cash is still here, okay? And when you start talking about all countries, not just the U.S., cash is king still, okay? You can look up the data. It's not Carey Buck saying this, okay? You can Google it, okay? Do a lot of people use credit cards? Of course. Do a lot of people use debit cards? Of course, right? Are more people starting to use crypto? Of course. Does that mean people that prefer cash or use cash are not using cash anymore? Of course not. Of course not. Right? And then they do studies. It's not every year. I think it's like every couple of years. They do studies. I think it's the Federal Reserve. And they break it down, right? Like, so even to price points, like there's certain price points and there's certain ages that prefer cash. And one year I was totally shocked that like these 18 to 24-year-olds, like I think it was like 60% of them preferred cash. That's like with like a small purchase, right? So anyways, cash isn't going anywhere, right? Cash is going to be around in my lifetime and in your lifetime, in our kids' lifetimes, and probably in our kids' lifetimes, right? And then beyond that, I don't give a shit. I'm just being real. I'm just being totally real and transparent with you. I don't give a shit. I'll be long gone. And I would already have taught my kids, well, stepkids and grandkids, and they would have taught their kids, right, more ways to build more passive income and generate more wealth, right? So I don't give a shit. I am going to be gone by the time we ever get to the day that cash is no longer, and I mean no longer, like zero, zilch, none, okay? Zero, zilch, none, no cash is not any time in you or my lifetime, okay? No, I'm talking none. Zero, okay? It's not happening. But let's just play devil's advocate and say, hey, Carey, but what if? What if? Okay, what if? Guess what you do? Things change all the time. You adapt to change. That's why, let me show you this. That's why we got our ATMs, right? Here's an ATM. Here's our little screen. This is like the vault where the money is, right? That's why our ATMs, every ATM I recommend to my students, and every ATM that I use, has the ability to do this. What's that? BTC. What's BTC? What's BTC? Come on. Bitcoin, right? You can enable your ATMs for people to be able to purchase Bitcoin and do Bitcoin transactions on an ATM that dispenses cash, right? So my ATMs are cash ATMs, cash dispensing ATMs, but you can enable a feature on them that allows people to purchase Bitcoin. And then of course you get paid, right? You get paid for people to buy Bitcoin on your machine. Obviously, of course you get paid for people to take cash out, right? And you make the surcharge. But then you would get paid for people to take out, to purchase Bitcoin on your ATM, right? So you adapt, right? Now you might be thinking, wondering, hey Carey, do you have Bitcoin only machines, right? So let's draw that picture, we'll say BTC ATM. Carey, do you have Bitcoin only ATM? I will tell you, no, I do not. I do not have Bitcoin only ATMs. Why? I just think they're a little bit too pricey now. A little bit too expensive, right? Bitcoin, the price of Bitcoin only ATMs remind me of the price of cash dispensing ATMs way back in the day, like way before I even got started, right? Because what, we're paying like $2,200, $2,300, whatever for an ATM right now, right? Easy peasy, right? Back in the day, they were like $8,000, $10,000, maybe even more. Like for the same type of machine. I'm not talking like big bank machines, right? Big bank ATMs could be thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. But I'm talking like for one for me or you to buy back in the day was a lot of money. I feel that's where the Bitcoin ATMs are right now. I'm not into that. I'm not into that. I'm into buying my $2,200, $2,300 cash dispensing ATM and enabling the Bitcoin function and let other people, withdraw their cash from my machine. And if somebody else wants to buy Bitcoin from my machine, go for it. $2,000 range? Yeah, baby. Crazy range? No, not for me. I'll wait for it to settle down before I get into that, right? Does that make sense? Right? So here's the thing. Our ATMs are still killing it. We have several machines doing over $1,000 a month. Still, people are still withdrawing cash from ATMs. Don't let anybody fool you. Don't let anybody fool you. All these crypto people, crypto gurus, want you to think the sky is falling and the world is ending when it comes to cash. I assure you, if you look at my ATMs, the world's not ending with cash and the sky's not falling, okay? And actually, when we went into that pandemic, some of our machines that were just like, boom, skyrocketed. They went from to #1 machine. Right? And I know there was an issue at some point with the COVID and all this stuff. They were saying, oh my God, don't use cash because you could get COVID, you know. Holding cash and holding a credit card or debit card is the same exact thing, okay? Same exact thing. And then, I don't know if you remember, but the CDC had to come back and say, forget what we said. Forget what we said about the cash thing. Because holding a debit card, holding cash, same thing, same thing. Okay, give the credit card over there, get the cash over here. Give your credit card back, get the cash back. It's all the same, right? People are still using cash. Please do not shortchange yourself. Do not shortchange yourself when it comes to building wealth by thinking if you buy an ATM or get ATM training or whatever, that tomorrow it's going to be done. It's not the case, right? And let's say you became a student of mine right now, and you bought an ATM right now, and you got all these ATMs, okay? You got all these ATMs, and you're making all this money from these ATMs every single month like clockwork. Every single month you're making this passive income like clockwork. And then you decided to do mobile events, and boom, you're making big chunks of cash in small time frames. Boom, big chunks of cash in small time frames. Boom, big chunks of cash in small time frames. While the passive income every single month is coming in, right? And you're doing that month after month after month after month after year after year after year after year. And then 50 years from now, 100 years from now, cash goes away. Who cares? You hear me? Who cares? Because you're not going to be stupid. Well, if you become a student of mine, you're not going to be stupid, and you're not going to just make all this money from ATMs forever and just piss it away. No, you're going to be smart. You're going to be smart. You're going to be creating wealth in other ways. You're going to be investing your wealth in other ways, right? You're going to be starting other businesses. Right? Don't think you're going to start an ATM business and that's going to be it. Oh, no, baby. Oh, no, baby. You're going to get the bug, and you're going to be thinking of different ways to invest, to make your money grow even more. That's the whole point, right? Passive income. You become financially free when your passive income exceeds your expenses. That's freedom. Freedom. You become that's choice, right? So please, stop talking yourself out of doing this. Can you imagine if I let all these people, all these naysayers, talk me out of starting an ATM business in 2009? Boy, that might have been the dumbest thing I've ever done in my life. Like, this ATM business literally changed my freaking life. It changed my life. I was broke. Broke, no joke, right? I started an ATM business with $0. $0 in my bank account and a shit ton of debt. Yeah. You're like, how'd you start an ATM business with $0? I'll put a video up here, okay? I'll put a video up here for you to watch in case you're trying to front and give me some excuse of, I don't got no money, Carey, start an ATM business, or I don't have enough money. Well, we're going to nip that in the bud too, okay? But I didn't have no money. I wasn't making that much money, right? I just wasn't. And I started an ATM business. Changed my life. 3 years after starting it, got fired from my job. I've never had a job since. I've never had to work for somebody else since. I've never had anybody have to cap my income now. I decide how much money I'm going to make. Right? I decide what I'm going to do each day. I set my schedule. I don't have to set my alarm because some boss once expects me in at work at 7:30 on the dot. Nope. Nope, don't gotta do it. Don't gotta do it. I live off of passive income. Like, my life, watch one of my videos, my earlier videos. My life was a shit show the end of last year. I was allowed to be in the shit show. Because guess what? ATMs kept working. ATMs kept making me money. They didn't worry about me being in a shit show, being in my feelings and my emotions. ATMs don't care. They just keep doing their thing. doing their thing. Right? Don't shortchange yourself. Don't shortchange your family. Don't shortchange your dreams. You gotta do something. Don't let the naysayers stop you. Don't let the naysayers scare you. Right? I'm not afraid of competition. I'm not afraid of you coming into my area starting an ATM business. There is plenty to go around. Okay? So embrace crypto. Embrace Bitcoin. And enable your cash dispensing ATMs to let people buy Bitcoin in them. Easy peasy. Problem solved. Okay? Got any questions about this? Please post below. Ideas for future videos, post below. Okay? And then don't forget, thumbs up, thumbs up. Give me some thumbs up on this. Okay? And then, boop, right there in the corner. Or perhaps this corner. I don't know. One of these corners is a little ATM. Click that ATM. Subscribe to this channel. Click that bell notification. Select always so every time I post a video, you're first to know about it. All right, listen, you have a great day. I'll talk to you soon, and may you live happily off of passive income. Hey, Carey Buck here. I hope you enjoyed that last video. If you got any questions or comments or even ideas for future videos, just post that below, okay? And do me a big favor. If you have not done so already, give me some thumbs up, some likes for this video, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell notification and select always